What up, what up, what up? It's your man, Coach Stretch, and we are all here in attendance. Statman AJT, Damo the Disciple, and Hollywood Mike. We are the Number Streets Podcast. What up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Marvelous.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Good, man. We want to welcome in our viewing audience from Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate you all tuning in on this Sunday evening. Shout out to what up, Earl? What up, Coach Brooks, man? Good to see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We have a lot to discuss. We have Brotherhood, Hoop League updates. We have Lakers versus Mavs. We have a heavy topic that was floating around social media. Is nostalgia killing the NBA? And, of course, we have Hollywood Mike's all-time list. So, before we go any further, any shout-outs?
God, Bree, Mom. Had a great conversation with Moms the other day, man. She the GOAT for real. I love her. Appreciate it if she watching. Even if you're not watching, but I still appreciate you and love you. Y'all, Brotherhood, Hoop League, Neptunes.
What up, Paul?
All the people who like, subscribe, share, man. Peace and love to everybody.
Hey, Coach Brooks, I sent a couple kids your way, man, for your 4th and 5th grade team. Be on the lookout for them. Go ahead, Damo. You want to mention your subtitles?
Oh, yeah, man.
That's insane.
Your footnotes.
Shout out to everybody that I normally shout out, man. Appreciate you.
Hey man, shout out to God, my kids. Shout out to turning in another year, man. My birthday was on Wednesday, the 19th. I was in Vegas with my lady, man. She treated me to a real nice time, man, and it was great. But good to be home. Had a wonderful time, man. So if you never experienced Vegas, definitely go out there. It was definitely nice, man. Definitely nice. Some good memories. So created some memories, I should say.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Big shout out to the family, man. Big shout out to you guys, of course, man. My bro Robbie. Big shout out to my moms, man. Shout out to my lovely wife. Really jumped on my back, man. Got us back in church today, man. Big shout out to my pastor, D'Amica Kelly, man. Is also my brother. Powerful message today, man. Very, very powerful message, man. And definitely motivated me, man, do some other things and just internally inside my life. Some other things too, stats, like we was talking about earlier, man. These people ain't taught stats. These people have not taught, and yet they saying the same message. That's
well. Can your pastor talk to Steve? Well, can your pastor talk to Steve Smith?
I hope so.
We're gonna talk about Steve Smith too.
I hope so.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
But big shout out to Team Relentless, man. Shout out to Relentless Sports, man. Shout out to Coach Nick. Shout out to A, my buddy, my brother, man. We got the Road to Glory Wrestling podcast. Make sure y'all check that out, man. Big shout out to the Neptunes. And man, everybody, man. I appreciate all you guys. Everybody that returned from the Brotherhood Hoop League, man. We appreciate you guys. We ramping up, man, and we appreciate y'all patience and understanding while we get it all sorted out for you guys, man. So big shout out, big thank you to all you guys, man. What up, Mel? Appreciate you tuning in. Look like you tuning in, tuning out, tuning in, tuning out. Hey, I hope you continue to tune in. Go ahead, Stat.
I was gonna say shout out to your mom when she called me ugly, bro. That was hilarious. That's how I was gonna say that when you said that, bro. Shout out to Miss Johnson, man. She's funny as hell.
Very, very funny.
That's all I wanted to say.
Let's go ahead and jump right into this thing, man. Brotherhood Hoop League update.
So, all right. So, as everybody knows, all of us have been sharing. The combine is March 2nd. That's a Sunday. February is short. We won't get on why, but February is the shortest month. March 2nd at 9 a.m. at Hampton High School. Hampton High School. Next Sunday, not today, obviously, next Sunday. Okay. Now, it's $5 to get in, and this is to increase your team's. Increase the
What up, Mel?
chances of a team drafting you. This is a process that you have to go through. Hey, Lucy, there's a process that you got to go through. I've talked to some of the captains, and they have revealed to me some of the guys they're keeping. I won't reveal them up there. That's for y'all to do. But y'all need to make sure by Wednesday, that's the deadline. You have to send to me, Stretch, Mike, or Damo. Y'all have to send to us who you're keeping. Now, we just discussed some things prior to, and y'all want me, am I revealing all of those things? Well, not all of them, but am I revealing the pertinent stuff? Okay. So we told people that you can keep 4 or nothing. So we amended that. So captains, make sure you're listening to this next part. If you keep less than 4, except the champions, this doesn't apply. You get to keep your whole team. For everybody else, if you don't have 4 that you want to keep from last year's team, you don't have to. You have to keep at least 1 to keep your franchise. If you don't, out of all of the guys that are dropped, you pick from them first. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll say it again. But everybody outside of D Knight's team, because they're the champion, you can keep 4 people or fewer. If you keep fewer than 4 people, you have to pick from the guys who were dropped from last year's team up until you get to 4.
My boy down here. He really did.
Hola.
Hey, Paris.
Hola.
You say hi to Mike?
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, hi, Damo. Damo.
Oh God. So if you pick less than 4, let's say Dave Papp. If they decided to keep less than 4, you have to pick players from the guys that were dropped from previous teams last year until you get to 4. That's when you start drafting at that point. I hope everybody is understanding that. We also, so we're gonna have, because Team Sky is now defunct. And are we announcing that too, y'all? The new team? No?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's a new team. Are we announcing who? We're announcing who?
TVs.
Are we announcing who the new team is? Do we tell them first or no? Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right. So there's gonna be a new team because Team Sky's defunct. So that's all we'll say on that. For them, you get to bring 2 guys that wasn't in the league last year.
Sorry about that, fellas.
Then you got to pick 2 guys that were dropped from teams last year, and then everything else is draft. Okay. So I'll say it again. For the new team, you get to bring 2 new guys from outside of the league, 2 guys from guys that were on last year teams, and then the other however left is draft, right? Because we putting 10 on the team, right? So that's 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. Also, are we announcing the trade stuff too, or we not? Oh, that's
You can wait for that.
okay. So trades. So for trades, any trade immediately after the draft will be $10 per team. The team that's sending and the player that's sending. I mean receiving. Excuse me. So you can make sending and receiving. My bad. So you can make trades on draft day. Those are free. Once draft is done, then after that, it's $10. We good with that? Everybody good? Is everybody listening? So those are the new changes. If there are more changes, then we'll let y'all know. We'll communicate with y'all. Yeah, DJ, we do, we lounge trades, like we, make your team better. We want to help y'all. Y'all make y'all team better. So yeah. And again, we'll be at Hampton High. Ned, to answer your question, yeah, it's just gonna be like last year. Yeah, I mean, all of that's the same. But, and again, Ned, this don't really apply to you because you're on the champion team. But guys who aren't on teams already, who weren't picked, who weren't kept by their previous teams, this increases your team's chances this increases your chances of getting drafted. Everybody's not going to know who you are. So just because you can hoop, everybody may not know that. So I would encourage everybody everybody come hoop. I mean, you getting a chance to hoop. But if you're not on the team and your captains will let y'all know that by Wednesday, I would encourage y'all to come out. Did I leave anything out?
No, you hit just about everything. Go ahead, Hollywood. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say no. He everything, but I mean, like far as like he's stating, to increase your chances of the draft, getting drafted, you want to come to the combine, but also for the guys that were the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14 men on the bench, you might want to come again to the combine, and I'm just saying. I ain't trying to, I'm just, if you ain't get no run, you was on the bench, waving your towel, you might want to come out to the combine, increase your chances of getting drafted. That's just me. Go ahead, Stan. My bad.
J-Ned, I'm not coaching anybody, man. I'm not coaching anybody. We ain't doing none of that this year. Mike ain't in the league. Stats not playing. I'm not coaching. Damo is undecided on what he's doing right now, but we're
waiting for the decision.
We've embraced complete ownership. And so therefore we ain't gonna have no foolishness coming. Like, I ain't jumping out the owner's box to go coach no team. And like that's what it is. Like, y'all on your own.
He'll do anything for me, y'all. Just so you know.
I've also been informed, and I'm not gonna say who. I hope they watching and then they comment. I've also been informed that I need to stay away from the books because of how I do the stats. Somebody's already hit me up and informed me of that.
Insane.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, Stretch, Mike, and Damo, I ain't on that this year. I'm conforming to whatever y'all say. I don't want, because guys was hitting me up like crazy last year.
Yeah, you was jacking up the assists, bro.
Yeah,
no,
was you though?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, yes, you was. Oh, yes, you were,
bro. Everything.
You did the books one game together. I said, Stats, that's an assist. I'm not giving an assist for that.
That's not an assist. That's not an assist.
Stop.
It's not an assist, man.
See?
Man.
Yes, it is, bro. If I make a pass
bro.
to you and you wide open, you shoot it, that's a freaking assist, bro.
I mean, that's different. But the assist that Mike was counting, and again, I don't want to take no shots at nobody. But the assist that
Damo, Ned, we are recording and hopefully we stream it. And that's another part of the surprise that we have with you all. We're working on getting all our games recorded by the NFHS network through Hampton High School.
Yeah.
So our games will be up there, and we're working out the whole little subscription thing. Some of y'all already got subscriptions, but listen, we got this thing laid out for you guys, man. All you gotta do is come out there and play, man. Everything else gonna be there.
Yep. D-Night, you ain't had no assists, no way.
Now you took about 40 assists from D-Night last year.
D-Night won't passing the ball last year.
Yeah, yes, he was. Yes, he was.
I love D-Night. D-Night knows I love him, man.
But if I throw the ball to Stretch in the paint and Stretch takes a dribble and turns around and shoots a fadeaway, that is an assist.
That's an
assist. If you pass the ball and Stretch take 2-3 dribbles and then
one dribble. One dribble.
I'm sorry, John Stockton and Karl Malone. We're not counting them 90s assists.
Those are assists, bro.
Those
Wait a minute. But your guy, LeBron James getting credit for assists where he passed the ball to somebody. They take 5 dribbles, 4 or 5 dribbles.
I'm with you. Take them all out. Take them all out. All of them.
That's why you're not. That's why you're not on the books. That's why you're not on the books.
We putting your ass on camera.
But look, listen, fellas. I know the stats matter. Stats is my name, so obviously I take the stats very seriously. I've already promised I'm not going to be. We are done with the 90s, DJ. I'm 1,000% with you on that. But I'm conforming. If they say it's an assist, I'm gonna put it in the book as an assist. That I'm not.
Yeah, because you're hurting people's stats towards end of the season awards. You really are though. You really are, man. You got to cut it out, bro.
I don't think how I was keeping stats hurt anybody last year.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Also, DJ, the games last year. So because we went live last year, those games expire after 30 days. All of them.
Yeah. I went back and watched 11 of those games last year, and you messed them all up.
You didn't have. First of all, you didn't watch 11 of the games. I know you didn't. I
went back.
If you would have said at least 4, I'd have been like, okay, but stop.
But I think what we can do as well though is we could get those film, we could get the games downloaded, and then what we'll do is we'll upload them onto the Number Street Podcast page on YouTube.
Page. Yeah, we're gonna create a YouTube.
We're gonna do it on NSP, or we're gonna do a Brotherhood Hoop League page.
Nah, just separate them.
Okay, separate them.
Because honestly, and we discussed this. I don't think we need to have I think we need to have a separate show for Brotherhood Hoop League. Anyway.
Well, I'm with you.
I think we need to have a separate show for that anyway.
What Sunday does season start? Yeah, do we got the start date?
It's the first one.
April 6th.
April 6th.
April 6th.
Oh, my fault, Jay New. What's up, man? How you been?
April 6th.
We actually knew Damo brought you up for that. So if there's a way that you can help us make that more efficient, then yeah, we love to do that. We love that.
EJ, the only EJ I recognize, my brother. It's good to see you, baby.
What's up, EJ?
You stress? You sure you want to start that this year?
No, we don't. Come on, man.
You sure?
Come on, man. Mike, we're not doing that today.
Okay. I'm not doing anything. I mean, this is what we do.
No mas.
This okay.
Are we gonna try to get the pictures though? Are we gonna try to get the pictures though?
Yes, that. I mean, if they get them sent in or whatever. I mean, we'll talk. We'll have to call you sometime tomorrow, man. We'll get this thing figured out so guys can actually see who they drafted, man. Because it is what it is.
He said April 6th is spring break.
What day now? You gotta get your ass off the boat, man. You got a game, April 6th.
April 6th, yeah.
Come up off the boat, man. If it's the 6th, I mean, we might push it to the 13th. Then, if y'all ain't gonna be here, we'll push to the 13th. But it's going down like y'all. I mean, y'all eliminating the game. Ain't my game. Y'all game.
We also got a surprise of where we're gonna have the draft. We can't really say it yet. It's not official. But we're working on something big for the draft.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Something really big for the draft for y'all. And hopefully y'all like that. And hopefully there'll be full participation. That's all I'll say. But we're working on something big for the draft.
Absolutely.
Also, sponsors. While everybody's here, if you know sponsors, send them our way.
Yeah.
Send them our way. We need, we looking for sponsors. We're gonna use our platform. Send them to us, please.
Yeah. All right. Anything else y'all want to add?
Y'all, man.
No.
See y'all at the combine, man. Come ready to play.
Yeah.
Oh, your ass might not get
early. I know our Jinx guys. My early MVP candidate. to start the season off. I'm going with D Knight. D Knight, early MVP candidate, and also I'm going with Ned, repeat the defensive player of the year award winner. I'm gonna go with Ned again.
Juju, we are actually working that out right now. So like what we're trying to do now is get new uniforms. But you know, we got more details on that coming in. Like we working on some things for uniforms.
And Damo, if you decide to play it, I'm gonna switch my vote to you for MVP. If
you said who was your MVP?
D Knight.
No.
Knight and Ned defensive player of the year. But if Damo played, then Damo gonna sweep all the awards.
Okay.
You know.
Oh boy.
If he play.
Look, here go
More
DJ.
pressure.
I'm killing both of them. Okay. This is what we missed. We are back.
Nah, Ned gonna win defensive player of the year. I don't see a player better than Ned defensively. I just don't. I mean, he earned it last year. Ned earned it last year. That's my guy.
Ned Allen.
DJ, you played good last year too, DJ. And DJ, I thought you should have been on the defensive player defensive team last year too.
Stop. You didn't even vote for him.
You didn't even vote for him, bro. I still got the votes, man.
You I didn't vote for him. No.
Oh.
Come on, man. See, this is what I be
talking about. Hey, it was my vote. I mean, hey, I ain't the only. I thought I voted for him.
Damo, do you see this?
I vote for DJ.
I'm not
DJ. Go back to the. I did vote for DJ.
Oh man,
you didn't even vote
because you can't even get suitable internet.
Didn't even vote for him.
I thought I voted for him. Well, hey DJ, I got you this year, brother.
That's great.
So now you predetermining your votes. Now you predetermining your votes.
Right.
That's wild.
Got it.
DJ last year. I thought I voted for him.
Nah, DJ was great for them last year, but I'm looking forward to it. Man. The chat has been blowing up already with people talking about trades and stuff, man. We're gonna make this the best season for y'all, man. Best league in the 757. And we thank y'all for, participating in all of that, man. We wouldn't be where we are without y'all. So thank y'all so much.
All right, moving on, man. I hope everybody saw the game last night? Last night, yeah. Lakers versus Nuggets. Yeah. It was a coming out party for Luka and JJ Redick's masterclass on defense. Stats, you want to go ahead and get right into the video?
Yeah. So we're gonna have a little coach's corner with Stats. That's the upset Mike a little bit. But just wanna talk about the.
Can I stop you real quick before? Can I stop you real quick before? Can I stop you real quick? Because you two niggas, y'all disgust me. Like you two niggas, y'all disgust me. So I want no. I want everyone out there that's listening and watching this show. When the Lakers implode, I want you to still have a coach's corner, even in the loss, because this is what you two do. You and Stress do this all the time. You did it last year. You did it the year the year before that. You do this all the time.
I just got one thing to say, or one thing to ask Damo. Our season premiere was last year, right? Didn't he say the Lakers was we? Didn't he say that last week? I distinctly remember saying, "Oh, we go." Oh, so we. So then help me understand. You know what? I get it.
Hold on. I got receipts. When the Lakers were losing, Stretch up them. Oh, you said no. You were saying, look, don't look the same. Lakers don't look the same. Now they won against Denver. Now all is well in LA. All is well. You two flip-flop all the time. Pick a side and stay there. That's all I've been saying.
Again, Mike, the information changes. I mean, my opinion changes.
Here we go.
Information changes. And it's really about
information changes. Okay.
And it's really more about just kind of showing the defensive schemes. You're a coach. We would think that you would respect that.
You know what? You know the one thing that I want to see more than anything in life, for you two niggas to have pain. I want you all to feel pain. You two niggas. Pain, despair. I want you all to feel it. I want you all to feel it. That's the one thing I want you all to feel when the Lakers fall flat on their face. And I say, and all jokes aside, I want you two niggas to feel pain when the Lakers lose.
I honestly can't. And this is somebody
we're gonna do a special segment when the Lakers lose. A special segment.
This is somebody
the death
I call a brother.
Stats.
And he's openly wishing pain on me. I don't know. Like life already hard enough as it is.
Damo, back me up, Damo. What do they do, Damo, when they put these Lakers? Come on, Damo, back me up. What do they do?
You can't ask Damo. Damo is a freaking terrorist against the Warriors when they lose. He ready to kill Pods, kill Draymond. No, excuse me, not Draymond. Kill Kerr. You know what I'm saying? Like he willing to.
Draymond doing a killer. Draymond doing a killer for him.
He gonna get the sniper rifle himself. Get Buddy Hield ass out of here. Like this is Damo you talking about.
That's true.
He said.
That's
like
true.
He said, Damo, which gun did you say you was gonna use to kill Buddy Hield with?
I'm not. Yo, y'all exposing me on
eliminate. Like
on
what
you
talking about, bro?
Yo,
I said no such
the next night, I love Jimmy. Pod, you're amazing.
Damo, that is you. That is you. All the time.
I've just said no such thing. I've never threatened any of the lives of any of the Warriors players.
Well, well, go ahead to your clip. Go ahead.
I want you to help me break it down too, Coach.
No, I want to break down the Lakers, the Hornets when they lost. I want to break down that clip.
We can
the
break
ISO
that
play
down
with Melo and Luka. The ISO play. I want to break down that play.
We can break that down. We can break that down too if you want. Like we can't have nice things because whenever you see somebody doing well, you start hating. I don't understand it.
I thought you was a Laker fan, Mike.
I'm a LeBron fan.
You literally said last week. You said we.
Okay.
You said we.
LeBron and Bronny. I'm a LeBron fan.
I know what Lakers he want to see. He want to see this.
You see stats? You see
This
stats?
The legacy.
Hey, Mike, I'm done there. You're right. Mike, you're right. I'm done. I'm good.
This the Lakers that he want to see and want to cheer on. That's his era. That's Mike Golden era right there.
You see, Damo? I'm being cool. I said I'm gonna be cool. Coming back to the
all that bad blood in one picture.
Woo! Woo! Oh my God. You see? You see?
Oh my God.
Hey, Damo, and I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing, bro. Here's what's diabolical about that, bro. All that bad blood in that picture, and this motherfucker right here donating that shit to the kids.
Blood down at the local blood bank.
Blood, the blood bank.
Yo.
Remember, I want you two to remember. Not Damo. I want you to remember. You know what's coming back. I ain't got no ammunition tonight because that's it, Mike. None of that tonight. None of that. You see,
Hey, Damo said it was a whole lot of bad blood in that picture, bro. Like that, he opened it up for me, dog. My bad, yo. Go ahead,
you know I got to come back.
I know, man.
What are your coach's corner stats? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you do the video?
Bad blood. That was a good one, Damo.
You ready for the video, dog?
Yeah. So I just want to break down, because really this is more of a shout out to JJ Redick, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt, all of them for how they helped last night.
By the way, before you do that, y'all was killing JJ Redick. Killing the man.
They was, but they're not gonna admit that.
JJ's gotta do better.
Well, I mean
that's true. He did have to do better, and he did do better.
Yeah.
His game plans was trash.
All is well in LA.
I didn't say
Well,
that.
well, to be fair, Damo, at least because you agree with us, at least we were rational about it. With Steve Kerr, you want to push him from the top of the Grand Canyon. So
Quote, end quote. Quote, end quote. Like, that's a quote. That's the
right, no parachute, no,
drop them off. Drop them in the Grand
not
Canyon.
even like we ain't even got to break it down because we done wasted too much time. The Lakers had a great
You
defensive
lie.
scheme.
We gonna watch this damn video. It took me too long to put this shit up here. We're gonna watch this damn video.
But this has been a consistent theme from what the Lakers are doing. Everywhere Nikola Jokic goes, a body meets him, and there's multiple bodies. Dorian Finney-Smith sneaking in from the top. Look at how many guys are around him. They're saying you have non-threats from three on the floor. You're going to shoot a poke.
Christian Brown gets a running start. Good transition defense there.
This is the theme for both teams. Both want to play with pace. Both do a tremendous job getting up tempo.
Porter in and out. Brown deflects it out. Reeves looking to save it. Finney-Smith guarding Murray. Now Hachimura on the switch. Finney-Smith with a steal. Reeves behind the back to James. Counted and a foul.
Lord have mercy.
So
Gosh almighty.
yeah.
Gosh almighty.
Is
Yeah.
that the answer? Is that how they beat Denver?
So what they did was because Jokic shoots a very high percentage from the free throw line down. So and stretch Mike Dama, we all
Thank
know
you, Rad.
basketball.
Thank you, Rad. I've been saying that for the last 2 years.
Stretch,
I haven't heard
we
like the
coach.
beam. I haven't heard like the beam in so long.
So
but go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stats.
The beam ran out of
Go
batteries.
ahead.
Ain't no more batteries in the beam.
no, the beam is dead. But
Wow, Trader Benedict Arnold.
No. I've repeatedly said I don't root for any team, especially
How do you do that though? How do you go from being a Kings fan and automatically just switch to the Lakers? Like how do you do that?
I don't root
No, why did you do that?
I don't root for the Lakers or anybody else. This again, Mike. I would think that you
don't
would
root for the
respect this. No, I don't.
No. You don't root for the Lakers. So when the Lakers got Doncic, you didn't tell Stretch, "Oh, I'm hanging out the window." And Stretch said, "I'm hanging out the window with you." So that ain't a damn Laker fan. I don't know what is.
You was just joking my loyalty the other day. I was proving my loyalty.
No, I'm just saying. But is that not a Laker fan?
No.
Go ahead.
They made a big move. I talked about Doncic. I talked about Jimmy Butler to the Warriors, and I talked about all the other moves too. Anyway, their defensive scheme last night was very interesting. They played behind Jokic, or they were playing chest to chest with him when he was above the free throw line. But when he was below, they was fronting, and I think that was key in how. Again, this is about coaching. Is this the blueprint to help slow down Jokic going forward? Because if you put somebody up front and you're playing non-shooters around them, they play Westbrook a lot, they play Aaron Gordon a lot. Is that a way that you could slow down Jokic going forward? Because they were fronting him from every angle. It didn't matter whether it was on the left side, the middle, the right side. And I thought the game plan was just very interesting as a coach, even just as a basketball fan. And how they basically ignore everybody but Jamal Murray and to a lesser extent Michael Porter. They were giving those guys their shots. So is that a way that teams can slow down Jokic going forward by fronting, or do you have to have certain personnel to do that?
You asking me or you asking
everybody, whoever wants to answer?
You got to have personnel to do it, number one, because they have athletic wings now with Dorian Finney-Smith and Vanderbilt. That can switch 1 through 4, 1 through 5 if it need be. Like DFS plays against fives very well when he was in Brooklyn, and he's continued to do that trend so far being in LA. And you got LeBron who can switch out on guys, and he can play bigger guys as well. Jackson Hayes has been suitable guarding wings and bigs. You got to have personnel. You got to have athleticism on the wings. So why are you shaking your head, bro?
Listen, I'm taking it on.
You got to have athleticism. You got to have switchability. But most importantly, man, you gotta have guys that's willing to play for each other and hustle and go after those 50-50 basketballs and all believe in rebounding. And that's what they have now. Like Luka's a great rebounder from the guard spot. So LeBron's been a historic great rebounder. And so is Vanderbilt and Rui, surprisingly. So you got guys out there that can switch, defend at a high level, and rebound. And so when you have that combination, they can be extremely dangerous. Even though I'm still out on the verdict right now, I need to see at least 5 more games before I can give you a clear indication on what I feel like they can be.
So I have a question. So is this roster a championship roster?
I don't think it is. I think you still need a big man. But I mean, the Warriors did it, you know what I'm saying? But they had elite floor spacing, and they played with such a high level tempo, and they still defended the rim, even though they played small with Draymond at the 5. Like, they defended the hell out the rim. I haven't seen that from the Lakers yet. Right now, they're showing different wrinkles of what they can be, and I think that's the model that they're going after. But the Warriors had guys that, Draymond, even when you go back to KD, you had Draymond, KD, Clay, they were all elite and could switch out. KD on the lesser end of that, but Clay was at that time an elite defender. Iguodala was an elite defender. KD, when he was with Golden State, was actually blocking shots at the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was actually rotating and defending the rim.
Yep.
The Lakers don't have that per se, but they are trending towards that. You know what I'm saying? Like that small ball type of vibe. And the Celtics did it as well with the one big, but they had one big on the floor. They always had one big, either Al Horford or Porzingis. They always had one big on the floor. I don't see them winning a championship without a serviceable big. Jackson Hayes is not a starting big in the NBA, but he's playing great.
They can't pick up a free agent before the playoffs start. For the playoff roster, there's some bigs out there.
Yeah, I mean that's only on the buyout. To answer your question, Mike, if Jackson Hayes continues to play like this, they have a higher chance than they did before.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I said they had a puncher's chance before once they got Luka. If Jackson Hayes is going to continue to play like this, I think that increases their ceiling a little bit.
But they're still only playing them like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
So half the game.
My concern with Jackson Hayes is injuries and also a lot of off the court stuff that hasn't allowed him to play because he's had a lot of stuff going on off the court. So that's my only concern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ain't worried about
the injuries are a concern too, huh?
I ain't worried about all that domestic violence stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with what's going on out here. I don't care.
I'm just saying.
He want to beat up his girlfriend. That's on him. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That ain't got nothing to do with the Lakers.
Well,
Mike, do you think they're a championship contender?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I think the Lakers are one and done in the playoffs.
Stop it, man. Come on, bro.
Now, are you saying
every time I make a proclamation, I've been right.
You picked them. Okay. So let me ask you this. You said that you picked them to go to the finals before they made the trade.
Yeah. No. Yeah, before AD left. Yes, AD's gone.
So you think that? So you think that they downgraded by getting Luka and trading AD?
I'm not saying they down. I'm not saying that they. I'm not saying they downgraded Luka. But they have no big. They have no rim protect. They have nothing, bro. So Jackson Hayes is it? Okay, fine.
I don't believe that's one and done in the playoffs. So right now.
Where they seated?
That means you're saying they out in the first. That means you're saying they.
Who's the fifth seed? Who's the fifth seed?
The Rockets.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. They beat.
What you mean? Come on, Rockets are young and athletic. What do you mean? Come on.
Okay.
They were high on the Rockets.
They can't score.
They struggle scoring.
This is what I'm talking about. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. This is the old Navy style flip flops because everyone was high on Ime. Everybody was high on Ime. I love this young boy. So now that
Mike, can you please stop doing that?
This is my frustration with you guys.
Mike, you wasn't high on Houston.
No, I wasn't. But I'm talking about you.
Now you saying they can beat the Lakers?
No, hold on, Damo, because you guys were telling me about Ime. Believe in Ime. Oh, Houston. They're a top team.
It wasn't no we.
Okay.
No.
In the Rockets'
top.
defense, in the Rockets' defense,
Fred VanVleet has been out.
They've been spiraling since Fred been hurt. They've been spiraling. And I mean, he is a big part of what they do. He's a big part of what they do.
Well, the thing with the Rockets is, for me,
they can't score at all.
They can't score, man.
They have a bad offense.
They don't have the experience.
I need me a tape recorder. I know this is being taped, but I just don't understand what I'm hearing now. But again,
multiple things can be true. Ime's a great coach, but Ime's strength is not offense. They run some good stuff to get shots. Their guys aren't making shots. They're a historically great offensive rebounding team.
So let me do this.
I'm trying to figure out when we thought
and Steve Adams been hurt too, so that hurts your offense.
Not you, Damo.
Jabari Smith as well has been hurt. He just came back and played a stinker last night. I mean, they're struggling, man. Jalen Green, he's so inconsistent. He'll have 25 one night, next night he got 12. Amen. And same thing with the Thompson brother. Like, he's really good, but he's inconsistent. Like,
he's been inconsistent, for sure.
He don't play Cam Whitmore or Reed Shepherd really hasn't found his footing yet.
Reed Shepherd has not been good this year. Oh my God.
But Cam Whitmore is really good, and he don't give him no minutes.
He doesn't. He don't like Cam Whitmore
because you got an influx of forwards. Everybody play the same position.
But it's because of his defense. When you watch his off ball, because I was wondering too. So I started watching a few Rockets games a few weeks ago. Because when you see the passing by, Cam Whitmore looks great, but then when you inspect deeper, it's like, oh, okay, I get it now. I understand it. And Ime's built on defense.
I mean, you got to sacrifice some of that shit, man.
You
got to hide that.
So the Lakers beat everybody in the West except for OKC in Denver.
Not definitely, no. But I mean, look, they in the past 15 games they've been the number one defense, and they played some good offensive teams in there. Yeah. I think number 8 in offense or something like that. So this appears to be somewhat legit. You never know with smaller sample sizes, but
I have a question. I was talking with Chaz about this earlier. Are we sure about Oklahoma City?
I got doubts. I got doubts.
Can I answer that?
Because everyone talks about them in the West like they are just a sure, like certainly coming out. I don't know that for sure.
I mean, they're a historically great team, one of the highest, if not the highest, net rating of all time. So that's where that's coming from. In a playoff series, who's your second shot creator? That's an issue. And if you play against guys teams who don't turn the ball over, their offense in the half court can be kind of skittish.
And they have a rebounding issue at times.
And they have a big rebounding issue. So if you're not turning the ball over, they're going to lose the math game. Yeah. They're a bad rebounding team on both ends.
I'm just not. I don't think, to me, there's no certain team. Like, I believe that even some of these teams at the bottom.
I don't believe in the Grizzlies either. Like,
these guys, I think some of these teams.
I've been saying that, and I've been saying I ain't believing in the Grizzlies.
I like
I've said it from the beginning of the year.
I don't believe in it. You can't win a championship with John Morant playing this poorly or inconsistent, however you want to look at it.
He hasn't looked the same. We talked about it in the chat the other night.
You can't win no championship like that.
He doesn't look the same. I don't know if it's injury, if it's the new offense. I don't know,
man.
But he don't look as explosive either, though, man.
Nope.
Remember,
he said he was going to stop dunking. Remember, he said that he was going to stop dunking because
he's still explosive, man. He's still explosive.
Yeah,
not as explosive. When I seen him trying to drive to the basket and then he couldn't get nobody, he started backing them down. That's when I knew.
Yeah,
that's when I knew. It doesn't look the same. I hope he's not injured and maybe he isn't just playing through it. But
I don't believe in him. I don't believe him either.
I believe these older teams. I would believe these older teams believe that some of these teams at the top can be had.
Here's the question for you: if the Warriors somehow got to the 7th seed, you picking the Warriors or the Grizzlies?
Ooh.
I'm picking the Warriors.
I am too.
You said what?
If the Warriors
Warriors.
get to the 7th seed, you picking the Warriors or the Grizzlies?
I don't know. That
Current
Warriors.
Warriors right now, the
Warriors,
way they
bro.
look right now.
I'm picking the Warriors. With
Man,
this,
I'm-
with
I'm-
The Warriors have they beat
centric
Memphis.
offense, man.
Yeah, I'm picking the Warriors all day.
I'm picking the Warriors all day.
Grizzlies got home court though, man. That's
They can still.
That don't mean
Warriors
nothing. That don't
still
mean
won
nothing to
this
Jimmy.
whole
That don't
six.
mean nothing to Steph.
yeah, but
Yeah,
Memphis defense is still elite though. So and they don't got the horses to beat them on the offensive glass.
They don't have the guys that can cover in space. So if you and with the offense that they run in Golden State right now allows Jimmy to operate out of this mid post, which who's gonna check Jimmy in the mid post on the Memphis Grizzlies roster?
Yeah, I don't know.
If they were smart, they would put Jaren Jackson on them to
Great. He'll
Good.
pull you out.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull him out the paint. Great. Perfect.
We'll pull him out the paint.
But that if they were smart, because if you put him on Draymond, he'll be the helper, but then Draymond is going to set screens.
Yep.
So
Foul trouble. And Jaren Jackson will get in foul trouble.
He's gonna get in foul trouble.
He will. He's
And he's
prone,
your best offensive player right now as well.
yeah,
He is prone to get in foul trouble. Like he's known for
Is
that.
Desmond Bain the same player?
more or less, he's been
This
good.
year, this year he hasn't.
he's
He
been
hasn't. He's had a
He's,
down year.
he's been Desmond Bain.
Yeah.
So other than John and Desmond Bain, like Jaren has played well, but who can create up? Who can get their own shot?
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Besides
can.
He can now. Going left.
It's
Yeah.
ugly. But if you
Yes,
go,
it's not the most. Yeah, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but
if you're gonna rely on that shit, then God bless you. If that
He's
shit,
going left.
do y'all believe in the Mavs when everybody gets back?
Not right now.
Not without AD.
not right now, man.
Okay.
And I don't know by the time AD come back, will it be too far gone?
They say he's gonna be out at least a month, man. Like
They
that.
saying at least a few more weeks.
Right.
Yeah, it's a few more weeks. Yep.
So
Okay.
So the only wild card I have now is basically the Clippers. They're sitting at the spot.
has Kawhi been playing lately?
He's been playing.
He hasn't played. He didn't play today, and they lost. I don't think he played the game before that. I think I'll look, but I think they lost that too. I don't like the Clippers.
I don't either, man. I'm not a fan.
Because when you watch them, because y'all know how in previous NBA eras, like you have a star or two and you have defenders around them, and that'll lead you in the regular season, and it has, but their offense is bad, man.
Yeah.
Kawhi played against Milwaukee the other day.
Yes, he did. Yep.
He had 25.
So then he missed the game. He missed the game before that.
Yeah.
Their
Before the All-Star break.
Norman Powell didn't play today either, but their offenses, even with them, man, that offense is not pretty at all, man. I don't
know if Kawhi is the same player, bro.
I don't think so either. I don't want to say I'm out on them completely, but bro, they're in danger of possibly being being in the play-in, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they lost today, so they're 31. They're 31-26. I mean, they tied with Minnesota now, and if Minnesota wins tonight because they play OKC, Minnesota's in the playoffs, and the Clippers are in the play-in.
They're 31-25.
No, they lost today.
The Clippers played. I don't see where they played today.
Yeah, they lost to the Pacers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's including they lost.
Yeah, it's
25.
Yeah, it's 25.
Yeah, that's including they lost today. 129, 111 to the Clippers.
It's 31-25. Right now, they are sitting in the 6th spot.
Yep.
So if Minnesota wins today, then
okay, my bad. Yeah, wouldn't there be tied? My fault. Okay,
they might be tied. Yeah, but Minnesota still got 26 losses though. So
yeah, I mean, look, the only teams right now that's actually been trending ahead are the Warriors They're 6-4 in their last 10. The Lakers are 8-2. Nuggets are 9-1, and then the Thunder, they're 8-2. Their last 10 games. Those are your 4 hot teams right now.
The Warriors are definitely ascending. Do y'all believe in them?
I believe in them more than the Grizzlies.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in the Warriors. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm starting to believe in them.
We got to talk about the Knicks real quick, man. The Knicks are now 0-7. 0-7 against the top NBA teams this year.
Everybody good.
Yeah, the Knicks.
Listen,
man,
the Knicks. The Knicks are who I thought they were at the beginning of the year.
Now, Mike,
fellas are always on the show.
You're a resident Knicks fan, even though you're from North Carolina. What's going on with the Knicks, bro?
Listen, man, it's the same thing it is every year. Everybody hypes the Knicks up. They say, "Oh, the Knicks are this." They got Brunson. They got Cat, and Cat, to his credit, has played very, very well. This team was supposed to be about defense, toughness with Bridges and OG and Hart and all that, and the fabric of New York. You know what I'm saying? They bring the lunch pail. Go ahead, Stretch. You got something to say? Go ahead.
Mike, let me read you off these minutes from today's game. OG Anunoby, 35. Josh Hart, 40 minutes. Karl Anthony Towns, 41. Jalen Brunson, 37 minutes.
Listen,
and you
man.
wonder why your team is falling apart.
There's no excuse. But there's no excuse because this is what Kurt tells me. The fabric of New York, baby. Hard steel. You know what I'm saying? Combat boots. Feet to the pavement. New York all day. It don't matter. This is what I hear about New York all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every single year, and Damo, for a fact, Kurt comes to the gym, pounding his chest, New York, New York, New York. And again, the New York Knicks will come up short once again in the playoff, second round exit. Never fails. Never fails. Never fails.
It's looking
I told you. Yeah, I told you all who's the biggest celebrity in New York. I already told you who it is. I told you who the biggest celebrity out of New York of all time. John Gotti. I told you that.
Okay.
Real quick before you go, Stats. Here's Karl Anthony Towns, who's probably your best player. You can argue Brunson, but
I think it's easily Karl.
Today he played 41 minutes. On the 21st, he played 28 minutes, which was a blowout loss. So you can basically throw that away.
I'm surprised he didn't only play 28 minutes in that.
Now, on the 20th, which was the day right before the 21st, you understand what I'm saying? So that's back to back. He played 42 minutes. Yeah, a week ago. He played 42 minutes. And then the game before that, he played 47. 47 minutes?
That's insane. Tom Thibodeau, man, that's y'all guy.
That's literally the entire game, bro.
Bro,
did that game go to overtime?
It did go to overtime. Oh, okay. However, that's still a lot, bro.
So he played 47 out of the possible 53 minutes.
Yo, the game overtime game versus Atlanta. Josh Hart 45 minutes. Precious Achiuwa 42. Karl Anthony Towns 47. Jalen Brunson 42. Bridges 42. Carl Payne 15. And that's all he played. He didn't play nobody else.
That which made it interesting because I was watching that game today, and Karl Anthony Towns in the bench unit was one of their best lineups today, but he just chooses not to play the bench. I don't get it. They're ranked 21st in defense, so that's right. Where the issue is
because they tired.
But even beyond that, your two best players are not good defenders. So that would explain a lot of that. Like,
I see.
If Mitchell Robinson comes back
soon, they're actually the number 2 ranked offense, ranked 21st in defense. So
But the fabric of New York, and those Thibodeau teams is defense. When we're talking about offense, there's a problem.
I mean, they don't have good defenders. They got like one good defender on their team.
I mean, Bridges is a good defender. OG is a good defender. Like Josh Hart's a good defender.
Not a good
I don't
defender
understand.
anymore. Bridges is not a good defender anymore. Bridges is not
stop.
a good defender anymore.
Just stop. Just stop. There's a New York excuses. Just stop. Thank you. Stop.
How many Knicks games have you watched, Mike? Right, you about to make
yesterday.
Exactly.
No,
you about to make a number.
Counting yesterday about 29. Counting yesterday about 29 and 30.
Yesterday.
What's the next topic, bro? Like, come on, man.
My Hollywood list up. My Hollywood list.
It is time for your Hollywood all-time list, sir. Let's go and get right into it, man.
Hey, listen, which one y'all want first? I want the sitcoms or y'all want the college football players? Which one y'all want first?
Just
go college.
Come on, which one y'all want first?
College football.
Okay, I'm gonna go number 10. Number 10. This is my top 10. And y'all tell me if y'all disagree with this top 10. Number 10, I got Charles Woodson, 1997 Heisman Trophy winner, number 10. Number 9, I got another NCAA champ. I got Joe Burrows. Number 8, I got Deion Sanders. Number 7, I got Bo Jackson. Number 6, I got Barry Sanders. Number 5, we got number 5. 5, I got Vince Young. Number 4, I got Herschel Walker. Number 3, I got Baker Mayfield. Number 2, I got Reggie Bush. Number 1, I got Cam Newton.
Whoa. 5, you got Vince Young.
Yeah.
4, you got who? 4, you got who?
Number 4, I got Herschel Walker.
Okay, Herschel.
Put Georgia on the map.
3 is who?
Baker Mayfield. Oh, you DNA, baby. Shake and bake. There you go. Shake and bake.
And number 2 is who?
Number 2 is Reggie Bush. I don't think anybody can argue with that.
And number 1?
Cam Newton.
Is this quarterback?
Cam Newton. Yeah. No, this is just all players. Cam Newton.
Okay.
He had a lot of ruffling feathers and papers back there.
Can I go first or no?
Go ahead. Well, tell me all the players on the list. Do you agree with all the players on the list?
No.
Okay.
I don't agree with over half of them. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you've been missing a lot of guys, man. I mean, Tim Tebow. Yeah, Tim Tebow won 2 national championships. No love for Tim Tebow.
I should have put Tebow there.
Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward was amazing. Man, I mean, it's a lot of players, man, that are better than Baker Mayfield. Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel was better than Baker Mayfield.
No, he wasn't. Stop it. No, he wasn't. Stop. Okay. Johnny was really, really good.
Johnny Manziel was better than Baker Mayfield.
Johnny was good. He wasn't better than Baker. Like, he wasn't better than Baker.
Come on, Mike.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Bro, this man won a Heisman. He won a Heisman as a freshman, bro.
As a freshman, bro.
Baker won a Heisman? What are we talking about?
As a freshman.
And let's be honest, Baker had them in the playoffs every year. Like let's not do that. Like, come on, man. Now, Johnny
guys, man, it's a lot of guys.
I missed, but you know what's so crazy? I missed Tebow. Tebow was on my original list, so I will omit because it's been a long time. I'll take what's the name off. I'll take Bo off because Bo only had 1 good year, and I'll put Tebow there. I'll take Bo off and put Tebow there. Yeah.
You take off Bo Jackson?
Well, so let me ask you a question. So who would you take off?
Baker Mayfield.
What, are you kidding? See, this is why I know y'all don't watch college football. This is why I know y'all don't watch college football.
Apparently, you're not either.
Oh, Damo, you are a numbers guy. Just look up Baker Mayfield's numbers, please, shall we? Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
Baker was crazy in college.
Baker was good.
I don't understand this. He was one of the best college quarterbacks of all time. I don't understand this. He was. And he was a walk-on. He came to Oklahoma as a walk-on from Texas Tech. Like, come on, what are we talking about here?
So give him the Rudy Award for walking on. Get him off this list.
Oh my God! Oh, stop. Let me go to my sitcoms. Maybe I'll fare well on my sitcoms. Number 10, I Love Lucy.
Hold on.
Number 9.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, man.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Baker Mayfield. Y'all gotta be crazy. Y'all gotta be kidding me.
All right, number 10, Lucy.
I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Number 9, Good Times. Number 8, Family Matters. Number 7, All in the Family. Number 6, Different World. Number 5, Seinfeld.
All in the Family.
Absolutely. Classic.
All right, number 6 is what?
Different World.
Different World.
Number 5, Seinfeld.
Wait, A Different World is with Whitley and
Dean Hardison and Dean Hardison and all that.
Man, at 5?
No, 6.
6.
Number 5, Seinfeld.
Uh-huh.
Number 4, Fresh Prince.
Okay.
Number 3, Martin.
Okay.
Number 2, Golden Girls. Number 1, Cosby Show. That's my list.
Okay.
Golden Girls is one for me, but I'll take it.
You said Golden Girls is number 1?
2. No,
me.
Golden Girls number 2 for me.
Yeah, I don't mind Golden Girls. Golden Girls is pretty good, man. Cosby Show, I love Cosby Show. I think that's the number 1 for me.
And rest in peace to all the Golden Girls. They are all dead. Rest in peace.
Fresh Prince was really good. I'm not a big fan of Good Times. Definitely not a fan of I Love Lucy. Family Matters was solid. I just didn't like Laura. I thought
In hindsight, I don't like Laura.
I think she was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Then
Laura really that character was a piece of shit, man. Seriously.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
You hate Steve, but you love Stephon or Kale.
Right. Come on, man. Same person, bro. Come on, man.
Bro.
No, they weren't.
Same person.
Do y'all remember when I made that post with Laura Winslow, Kelly Kapowski, Topanga, and Tatiana Ali?
Right.
Yeah.
And I said remove Laura, and I got accused of hating black women.
That was crazy.
Topanga was fine though.
No, Topanga goated. I don't care. You can be mad at me if you want to.
No, that was insane, bro.
And Boy Meets World wasn't even on your list. And Boy Meets World probably should be up there. That's goated to me.
Nah, I don't think you could take Boy Meets World.
Well, that's right, Mike, because that's outside of your age bracket. You was like 17.
Well, that's why you got I Love Lucy up there. He was oh, bro.
I Love Lucy was a classic, bro.
We know you was alive when they was filming when they was filming live.
Black and white TV, bro.
You gotta be disciplined and watching TV in black and white. You gotta be.
I'm sure you know.
I Love Lucy was good, man.
I Love Lucy was good though.
Thank you.
Using the pliers to turn the TV, bro. That shit's crazy.
But the Laura stuff is interesting, bro, because I think she did treat Steve bad, but Steve was annoying, bro, and he didn't pay attention to any boundaries at all. Like at some point, bro, talking about Laura and Steve.
Man, what you talking about, bro?
But she loved.
I'm talking about boundaries, and Steve Urkel, 12 years old, he talking about damn boundaries.
Bro,
you can't just come in my house without knocking on the door,
bro.
He had free range, bro.
She didn't care about the boundaries when he got in that fucking time machine and turned into Stephon Urkel, and he just walked right in the house. She didn't care about that. She was lusting over him.
Did not care.
Did not care about that. Get out of here, Laura.
I would like to add Big Bang Theory to this list. I 16 years of I mean, that shit was funny as hell, man. You know, here's one. Pick one. Fresh Prince or Martin? Which one?
Fresh Prince.
I'm going Fresh Prince too.
Fresh Prince.
I'm gonna go Martin.
Martin was only good for like 4.5 years.
I think I picked Martin higher because I think like, but he had an impact though. For the years that he was on, he had a big impact for the years that he was on though. He did. He had a big impact for the years that he was on.
Did he ruin the show with the whole Tisha Campbell stuff?
Yes, he ripped the show to shreds.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, they had 5 seasons, 132 episodes. And are we sure we can blame that on Martin? Or was Tisha Campbell a bitch?
No.
Because I heard rumblings that it was the opposite. I heard it wasn't Martin. I heard she was lying about a lot of stuff.
Well, her husband, was a homosexual.
All right, now, see stats.
Dwayne Martin,
go back
bro.
to the show. They're gonna say,
Dwayne Martin, bro. It's documented. He's out there.
I got questions. I got questions. Tisha Campbell is weird, bro. That's a weird woman. I have a lot of questions about her, and I'm not so sure I believe any of those allegations. Because if that was true, how you still sit in a room with this man?
Well, they didn't that last year. They didn't do a lot of things together at all. Like,
but they had like that reunion thing.
Bro, that was like mad later though. People forget.
I know, but
really, Martin's had a stroke or something.
This dude was sexually assaulting you almost. So like, basically, like you want to sit in a room with him?
I don't know. Some of them kisses early on, those was real kisses.
You sit in a room with a guy you accusing of sexually assaulting you? Stop it, you fucking liar! She lied.
Yeah, we in the weeds now, bro.
Yeah, bro. You're not sitting in a room with nobody like that.
Mike, have you ever seen the sitcom The Office?
Yes, with Michael Scott. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Yeah,
that's his name, Michael Scott. Yep, I get that like every single day.
Yep, Michael Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You said what show?
The Office.
The Office. You should watch it. It's hilarious though.
Yeah. I mean, those are my two that I would like to put up there: The Office and Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. That's not a bad. That's not bad. One. In The Office, that's not a bad one.
Did you say Living Single or Friends?
Oh God.
Well, I said what I have.
I cannot live in single.
I didn't say Friends. I should have said Friends, but I had Seinfeld up there.
Can we have an honest conversation about Living Single? That show was terrible, man. That show wasn't good.
No, it wasn't.
That show wasn't good, bro. I'm sorry, Queen Latifah. That show wasn't good.
Yeah, they only played it because of Queen Latifah though. That's the reason why.
Right. You gotta stop, man.
No, because the relationship between Kyle and Max was legitimate, and then Sinclair.
But you don't watch it if the Queen Latifah's not on it. You don't watch it.
I mean, you can say that about any show with a main character. You watch a Fresh Prince if Will Smith's not there.
Living Single.
It was 2 thumbs down.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Living Single was a really good show to me. I liked it. A lot.
Was it better? Was it better than the Jeffersons?
On Rotten Tomatoes.
Huh?
Was it better than the Jeffersons?
I mean, those are two completely different shows.
What?
I'm asking. The Jeffersons. First.
I mean, I would watch Living Single before the Jeffersons, but
hey Mike, these are 2 shows from your day. Which one was better, 227 or the Jeffersons?
The Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons. Yeah, I forgot about 227, bro. You forgot about what's his name? You forgot about Give Me a Break. With Neil Harper. Give Me a Break. Different strokes.
Yeah. Hey, what's the one with my man, the little dude, man? What you talking about, Willis?
That was Different Strokes.
So where are we at with Sanford and Son?
Oh yeah, that's a classic right there, bro. You take off
that is not top 10.
Right,
it was good to me. It won't top 10 to me though.
Three's Company. John Ritter.
No.
Three's Company.
No,
that was a good one too.
Now we really in the weeds. He had to fake. The whole premise of that show was he had to fake being gay, or they was gonna kick him out. Because
Right. Come on, bro.
Rest in peace, John Ritter. And we didn't even say Married with Children. Married with Children is goated.
Yeah, that was a weird fucking.
What about
show.
the
That was
Wayans
fucking weird, man?
Wayans Brothers was good.
Yeah, that was good.
And I think
what about
that said Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx show. Yeah, Jamie Foxx show. Yeah, I like.
But we had it good. All of that came on Thursday night, dog.
Yeah, the CW baby.
Yeah, that was some good stuff.
Yeah, facts, man. All right, y'all got any final thoughts, man? 9:30, man. I'm trying. I gotta get up out of here, man.
I know that this is not a final thought. We also left out Full House.
Oh yeah, Full House.
Oh, Full House.
What about Mr. Belvedere?
All right, now we're on the final thoughts.
You said who?
What?
Mr. Belvedere was good though. It was good. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell.
Oh,
Saved by the Bell is goated.
Come on now.
That's not a sitcom though.
Yeah, it is a sitcom, man. What are you talking
It's
about?
a sitcom? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's if that's considered, then that's goated for sure.
Yeah, that's goated, bro.
That's goated.
Lock Voorhees until she bleached her face.
It went crazy.
Yeah, it went crazy.
Bro, that book was crazy. She was putting commas in weird. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Back to Life, Kim Fields.
Back to Life. It was okay.
Yeah, that was okay. Y'all about the same age, ain't y'all?
Just about. She a little bit older.
No.
She a little bit older.
So she's in her 70s now?
Stop.
What kind of tattoo you get, Mike?
Good old Home Improvement, man.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about the Teddy Man.
Oh my God!
We about to close the show. Any final words, fellas?
Waiting on you, brother. Words.
Hey, any final words?
Yeah, man. I got I got some things, man, and this is again I went to church today, man, and Pastor D'Amico Kelly, man, he had a great word, man, and his beginning message was just allow God to change you. You know what I'm saying? God is like forcing us to change and to evolve, and a lot of times we hold on to what our former selves stood on and the things we used to do when we were in that former life. And sometimes those are the things that is preventing us from getting to our next step, our next spot in evolution, our next phase of life. And we keep holding on to those things in the past, and those things are dragging us down. So to everybody that's listening, man, if you're struggling, you feel like you're stuck in mud, you in quicksand, or whatever the case may be, you feel like you keep hitting the same roadblock, allow God to keep changing you and working on you, and just start letting go of some of those things that he's telling you to let go of. Just let it go. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you overcome those roadblocks and those situations that's in your life. So that's my final word, man, from Pastor D'Amico Kelly, man. And I share those words with you all tonight.
Great word, man.
Yeah.
Share the word.
The final thoughts, bro.
Yeah. Stash, you got anything?
Nope. Nope. Because I don't want to get started. Because what you said, I told all three of y'all about what my newfound issue is, and that touched my soul. What he said, it's harder than It's hard.
It's a hard thing, brother. It is that.
Listen.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Damo, you got any final thoughts, man, before we get out of here?
Oh man. Hey man, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you again to everybody that tuned in, man, on Facebook and on YouTube, man, for Statman AJT, Damo the Disciple. That's Hollywood Mike. I'm Coach Stretch. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.